Hello, this is Rocking with Ember, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video, and another video inside of my wonderful world. And today, in this video, I am going to be putting in... Oh, and I fell down hard. I'm going to be doing some more construction around the house, which I think should be within the best interest that we finish what we started in the first place. This switch, of course, is right here. No, I'm just kidding, because we actually are going to be doing a simple construction of... We are simply going to start a Funland. And as I'm sure many would be, as I'm sure that we've been falling behind on schedule all as we speak. So I thought I'd bring in an expert. We thought I'd actually look at some expert games. But I am going to be gonna take a dog with me today. So if I just climb up here, then I think I want to take Bentley with... I'm gonna take Bentley. I haven't taken Bentley with me anywhere. And since she's a pretty young dog, I actually want to make sure that she's happy on this adventure as we'll be building our new adventure today. So the first thing I want to find out is where I want to build a Funland. Like, I actually want to build somewhere. So I think if we build past the neighborhood, which has just started being constructed, which construction has already started. So what we need to do here is to find a good spot to build our Funland. So I don't know what rides I want to build first. Like, I know I want to build a Funland, but where would be a good one? I think right about here would be nice. So I think if we start off by building off here for... I think if we start by So I think if we start by just building right here for a little playground, a little kids area, a little kids by building basically a kid zone in the Funland, we should be able to start. What? So I think if we start by building basically a kid zone in this on this spot, like right about here would be big. And if we just continue building along these lines, we should be good to go. I know I've had rough history with my dogs, but I'm making sure that Bentley is safe. That Bentley is perfectly safe here. And are we able to get a horse? Okay, no, maybe not. And pardon me for having to clear my throat like that. It's just that it might be a bit poorly today. And I wish I got paid off of YouTube content. But that's not the case, so I'm actually filming early on Sunday morning. So I'm actually filming in the morning before I head for work, which is currently how I make my payments. Instead, I actually dislike my job. But considering how low the pay is, and how terrible the business is, which is exactly why have always been against the job, and rather more ruling in favor of following dreams. Because you always should respect your parents and follow your dreams, my friends. Okay, let's try this for now. This is the way we'd get it So I think right here is a good spot for us to put in. And here we go. We are actually beginning a little bit of progress on our construction today. So I think I just used up every last plank I had piled up in my inventory. But I started a tree farm for the sole purpose of having keeping up with our tree supply. In my wonderful world. Though I should mention, I'm not exactly experienced in this kind of field. I've built all kinds of things. I'm not exactly not much on building these things, though. I have built certain places. According to reference, I don't think I've ever built anything completely like this. So this should be good enough to start a little kids zone, to start a totally safe to build up a kids zone for a little park area for kids. Because I can handle my first ever solo mission. And my shovel just broke. That is such a nuisance. But anyway, we are going to be needing a lot of sand here. Yes, so let me just grab all this. Let me just grab some more sand. And as we need a lot of sand, it's going to be quite an impressive little fun. This is actually how we're going to start the Funland. Plus, it's going to be a great place. Plus, it's not only going to be good for kids, but it's also going to be fun for dogs as well. Going to be fun for the doggies as well. Oop! I broke a bit. I think I unintentionally broke something. Let's start grabbing some more. Hopefully this should be enough. Another 71. And should be plenty to last us for now. As we actually need a lot of sand to fill in this part. It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno. I thought I'd throw in a little DiGiorno reference. People don't get comforted by extravagant meals, man. I found the combination appealing. So let's just I think this was more than enough. We only needed another 62 to build this. Yes, but I guess that's more than what we need. Oh, good grief, Bentley. I always wondered why Stampy had a bit often laughed about his dog standing in his way. But I guess that's true. But I guess he had a point. But anyways, we've had to add him to my YouTuber garden. And because it actually would make more sense. And it's for us to be able to make up a lot of crazy things in this world. Well, as we continue on our video. And so if we just get rid of the last of the like right about here's a good spot to. You know what? Let's go ahead and chop up some wood. Cause like we're going to need a lot of things to build our new park, to build our Funland. Yeah, and because there's going to be a lot of things. So, and because we need something, we are going to have to work hard to make this park worthwhile. Well, for the sole purpose of having fun in here. Let's see, so here we go. So I think if we plant a tree over here, like we only need spruce wood to be able to build on this game. And so and of course we are going to be building this up quickly. So don't ask for much on this channel, because there won't be much to be built yet. But as we are going to be Stampy does have a place for his dogs, as it says the top part assault course. Not exactly what we're going to be building here today. But it's going to be different for us, as we will be are going to build this kind of ourselves a bit of going to add a bit of magic onto this kind of wonderful world. And since we don't have much to work with so far, and so we actually dug up a lot of sand throughout one video, throughout several videos, or through an AFK session. But like, who wouldn't be digging? I dig it. Can you dig it? Alright, so here we go. And so I think if we start constructing here, we should have plenty to work with. As we continue our construction, we must continue our hard work on this play area. And for the since it's mainly for doggies and kids, looks like we finished building up the play area. And I think we should be, Like, there's not much left to build on this since we don't have any ideas on what to... Since I don't exactly have reference to build the rest of this pod yet. But, like, I think if we... Like, I think it's time we give back to... That we return some things. Bentley, get out of the way. Bentley, don't get in there. You know what, Bentley? Come on up here. Get up here. You're going to have to hang out near the doggy park, near this. Look, since we actually, I think I might. Okay. And there we go. Looks like we've gotten plenty left. So and here's a good spot to do it again. Let's see if we can just, like, Bentley's gonna have to stay where she is. So if she dies, that's going to make the situation extremely grim. And we've practically filled up many parts of this. Yes, but we have sadly run out of time for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed yourself. Well, be sure to stick around for the next episode. I sure had fun recording this, and I'll see you all later. Bye!